actually a little further than the actual beginning, but it was just a boss fight right here. It's me and my son.
Why didn't you get here sooner? Look what they did to Joey. He's dead. Damn right. Gotta get poor Joey back to AZ. I don't care. I'm finding a way back. I can't let Joey be buried here. The ground's too cold.
She may have joined.
Good. Joey. Joey, leave us alone. I don't care anymore. So, you're gonna help these savages finish this off? Eat shit!
Savage. She got 8 bullets. Well, so I will not tolerate any disrespect. Should heal.
Another gut puppet to my name. You hearing this, Erastus? You ought to be here. The deluge of blood has begun, and I'm winning, big brother.
Turrets. Big pop. Lockpicking is a great skill, I think, in any game. Especially this one.
Rangers, Prasad here. Took care of the hostiles who jumped me, but those bastards are still up there on the dam. I found a spot to hunker down and give you some cover when you get there. But I'm afraid this'll be mostly on you. Good luck, and hurry.
Let's heal. Upgrade any gear. That's to get rid of his injury. Let's go open door.
Ah, damn it. Looks like we killed them all. Guess the fun's over. Wait a minute. Maybe not. Howdy, Hotlander. Oh, as much fun as it is killing folk long distance, I like it best when the deluge of blood happens up close and personal. You know what I mean? The rest is gonna be sorry he stayed home. He loves him some and sharpened my... Ooh, I'll sharpen my knife on your bones, and it all begins here, you little prairie dog. What I do to you, the Dorsey's gonna do to all of Colorado. So squeal all you want. No one's coming to save you.
Holy shit! They done killed Jared.
Never shut up. Heads up, Rangers. More incoming.
Success.
My blood. So Dorsey's vengeance is coming!
They cut you down!
Keeping them.
taking your fingers first! Die, fuckers! Put one in your skull for that!
Oh, I'm about to say I'm gonna hit one of these shots. God, oh.
Nice work finishing off that jerk's crew. I got jumped by more of these fucks as I was sneaking up here. I got them all. But the last one got me with a skinning knife. But I asked you a question, Rangers. Did anyone else, damn it? I'm bleeding all over the paperwork. We need to head for Colorado Springs. Establish a headquarters at Peterson Air Force Base. Support the Patriarch, no matter what. We do that, and the Patriarch sends aid to the Arizona Rangers. We don't, and the Rangers are fucked. That brings me to the secret orders. When we first heard from the Patriarch, General Woodson sent an advance team to Colorado, led by Angela Death. But they went dark. We have to find them. Not much yet. He's the boss of Colorado. He's rich, and he's willing to share food and supplies with Arizona in exchange for a little firepower. So we better not mess this up. Part of the Ranger squad that took down Base Cochise 20 years ago. Only one who's still alive. Almost died on a mission in California, but she found her way home. I can't believe they didn't tell you about her in training. Give me a second. Catch my breath, and we can go. It doesn't matter how bad my wounds are. We can't stay here.
Tell you one thing. You make sure you check every room, every box. Make sure your lock picking is up to get in any room. Right here, that cat. I could have, if my animal whisperer was on at least one, I could have got the cat to follow me as a companion, but I wasn't running with it. You can see I'm a sniper, and I like my lock picking. So, and then I got my son as first aid, melee. Weird science is for the explosive damage, and explosive is for the explosive damage. Weird science is for the different kind of explosives, as far as the elements. Which, being he's a melee fighter, that's how I'm gonna play him. Because there is no friendly fire, so you can't kill your teammate or hurt your teammate with your own explosion, unless it's something in the field. One of Colorado Springs here to speak to the Patriarch, and I'm gonna let that combo roll out. The loading screens take a decent amount of time, but I guess that's because of everything that has to come, because the little areas or maps, they're not really small.
Welcome, Rangers. You may approach the Patriot.
Two, when there were 50. Cold logic says I should turn you away. That there aren't enough of you left to do the job at hand. But that Dorsey ambush was my fault. And I owe you more than explanations and apologies. So, Here's something more tangible. The Dorseys didn't just attack you. They attacked my city. This one was trying to burn down our jail.
That's what he was doing.
Some vengeance for what was done to you. He's yours.
So I just killed all these people because of him.
Be my guest.
Just killed another one. Bop.
Well done. I wish I could give you all the Dorseys. Maybe before all this is over, I will. But for now, let me address your immediate needs. In addition to this base and the aid I promised your general, I'll be giving you the resources to return your force to full strength. Recruiting, training, and equipping. It's not enough. I know. The men and women you lost can never be replaced, but it's what I can give you. I hope you'll accept it.
He's responsible for the raid. He's responsible for the everything.
I'm glad to find you so amenable. I hope that means we're going to get along.
You'll give me a base, so.
Now, introductions. My name is Saul Buchanan. I own Colorado. Some disagree. This base is your home. From here, you'll aid my people and, more importantly, do the job. Yes,
Pardon, Patriarch.
It's all right. Sorry, Rangers. Still putting out fires. Two of my best are waiting for you inside. Darius Kwan of the Marshals and my old friend Sergei Greatsky. Go see him. I'll be in when I'm done here. Someone who will.
Welcome, Rangers. I'm Marshal Darius Kwan. And this...
Good to meet you, Rangers. Glad to see some friendly faces. Been rough around here these last few days. Dorsey's attacked us too. Snuck inside Colorado Springs and killed a lot of people. Situation's under control now. Mostly.
They do a whole lot of talking.
No idea. Something must have triggered the old security system. Trouble is, there's a bunch of angry robots guarding the computer that shuts them off. How you deal with them is your call. Your base, your rules. Thanks. I can hardly hear myself think.
Alright. See, these doors you gotta break down by attacking. Some doors you can pickpocket or lockpick. I keep calling it pickpocketing. That's because in another game I used to play, you could pickpocket people. These doors you cannot. It's just a bunch of... It's just you trying to get this base together. Oh, I can break this door. Oh yeah, it's this door I could break. That other door I can't. Yeah. These are dolls. Apparently they give you some sort of buff as you collect them. A small buff, not too much. But I think this one, yeah, +5 critical hit chance, I believe, or evasion. Sounds like I said evasion. But yeah. What you really want to do as far as combat, if you're a no, you're about to initiate, is place your people in certain spots. You could unlink them. I think I'm about to just shoot him. So you want to move the people who are, you know, beefed up as close to the enemies as possible to tank the damage while your ranged people get their bullets off. And he runs all the way past just to attack backwards. See See, my percent chance of hitting is lowered when they're close, which is weird, but that's how the game functions. So I decided to punch him. You can alternate between the two weapons that you have equipped without any AP usage. So I just switched to my fist. There's a bunch of logs and stuff. I just don't feel like reading it all right now. Which it may come in handy, but I need to get my nerd perk up, so I'll be able to access more files. Yeah, so just looking around. I really don't like the fact that it's so dark. So, but I guess that's how it has to be now until the power comes back on. I'll tell you one thing, if you hit the wrong thing while you're talking to someone, it can almost force you to load the game, because you may, and you see I'm saving frequently. Save as frequently as possible, because the quick save is only out at certain spots, certain moments. That's it. It's not all the time. It's mainly when you go through certain doors and different things like that. But that's really it. So,
Please, don't shoot.
yeah.
Who are you? You're not dressed like the... I'm Del Hackett, and us, the other soldiers wouldn't want us around, I know. Few of us might be able to earn our keep. We're not trained fighters, but we can defend ourselves with a knife or a club.
I should kick them
in the
out.
border country between Colorado and the plains.
But I'm gonna let
We're
them
safe
live.
out there, under the Patriarch's protection.
I know I've been ruthless, but I have a soft side. I don't. So, I try to leave the dialogue up. I read fast, so I'm trying to leave it up as long, you know, a decent amount of time for people to follow
Back
through.
then, the gangs feared
But,
the Patriarch.
You know,
Anymore. They burned our greenhouses
more than likely
and
it'll get
killed
skipped.
everyone who tried to fight them. No place left to run but here. For any of us. You said yes. We won't be in. Oh, and one of our people is missing. And hear that, everyone? We gotta make ourselves useful around here.
I still have yet to see what they're doing. You know, to help.
7 months since the bombs fell. Had an incident at the West Gate. Some civilians dug under the fence and tried to make a run for
Make
the
sure you always
commissary.
break doors with melee characters. Do not waste your bullets,
Fire. Standing orders.
because you are limited
Shot on sight.
unless you buy some.
They didn't look like much to me from 80 meters. And when we got close enough to inspect the bodies,
I'm gonna let this guy out of this cell. I'm not sure of the perk or advantage I will receive, but I feel like it'll be a good one down the line. to this guy.
Hey, dudes. Hi. Well, what's up? Haven't seen you before. Oh, wow. Wow. New landlords. That's cool, man. Cool. I hope taking over's going good for you. What brought you out here? Oh, sure. Top secret. So you're part of some important organization, huh? You look like you're real important, you know? I can see it in your pretty eyes. Oh, hey, man, that's good. That's good, man. More, people hanging out. Cool, man, cool. So, hey, what? Oh, yeah, man, of course. I don't mind. Ask me whatever. I, wasn't gonna bring it up. Didn't want to seem, like, presumptuous, but since you asked... Oh, man, yes, please. I'd really like to get out of here. Really? Oh, man. Oh, hey, again. What can I do for you? Yeah, man, you know it. I mean, we talked about it and all, so, yeah. If you find a way to open this door, that'd be... Later, dudes, and, don't forget to think about getting away again. What can I do for you?
I was trying to let the guy out, but I wasn't sure which. I was trying to just open the gate, but it kept talking to him every time I opened the gate.
Hard to keep track. Anyway, a long time. Long enough for other groups, other people to come and... Yeah, sure, maybe. Sometimes, like, a guy might come in, but I don't know if he was kinda hard to keep track of how long it is between visits. And people don't always tell me what's going on, but, let me see. Last guy who came in to see me was the dead guy. Before him, tired eyes lady. Before her, this smiling woman. Before that, it's a little fuzzy. That's wild stuff.
Let him out.
So a while ago, that dead guy over there came running in here all nervous and freaked out. Starts missing. Yeah, then there's this big-ass flash of light from the computer machine and he falls down and then all these sirens and flashing lights. It was horrible. But then after a while, the alarm stopped and then, well, you came in. Yeah, okay. Cool. While those alarms were going off? How'd that happen? Oh shit, man. Do you think some later dudes and, Don't forget to think about... Oh, yay! Thank you so much, man.
Thanks for, the assist. Thanks for, the assist, dudes. I owe you big time.
Okay, finally I got him out. I don't know why I was punching it. I must have. Yeah. Look at me wasting bullet. And I still got burned. I'm gonna get burned again because of look, imaginary fire. Look, it's crazy. Weapon modding, more armor. And let's talk through this. Some of the dusty and old. Press the power button to flick his life to create a beast and words for the first time.
Well done, Rangers. Good to see the place up and running. Now, where were we? Oh, as you may know, I have a daughter. They've been skulking in the shadows ever since. But lately, there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of course. But apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans. Ain't you smart? I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't. Not even Liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail. They'll tear my land and my people to shreds. They'll burn everything I've accomplished to ash. That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you, Rangers, have to find them and bring them home to me ASAP. And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive.
This guy wants us to go save his kids because they trying to rebel.
Make myself clear.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Good. Then let me tell you where they are. Victory's holed up in Aspen. Valor's under the protection of the Gippers in Denver. And Liberty's raising an army against me somewhere out on the Eastern Plains. Anything else you need to know? Of course. Now, if you want a chance to impress me, maybe get a little payback, that call I got outside was some shit. He's having trouble rousting some Dorseys who've been holed up in the Garden of the Gods since their raid fell apart. Why don't you go give her a hand? Show us what the Rangers can do.
Patriarch has a whole lot to talk about. He ain't doing, ain't fighting nothing. Come on, take your ass home somewhere.
Enjoy yourselves, Rangers. Just don't get killed. I want a return on my investment. All right, let's move out.
Rangers. Come talk to me. Good job, Rangers.
Hi again, Ray. And I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard, radio.
Howdy, Rangers. While you were dealing...
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to
Okay,
talk
what I
about you
didn't
wanna
know at
fill out
first
your
is that
squad?
you can recruit a whole team of people right here.
My advice is
Well,
to
at
put
least
together a
at least
squad,
two.
and you can always round out your squad with folks you meet.
So
Keep
you
that
can.
in mind when you're choosing
I'm
from
gonna
the
recruit
recruits
two
that
right
round
now,
up.
which is kind of hard because you want to get people who aren't using the same weapons as the people you have already. But I'm only using a sniper, so I think I chose Zeus. He's a flamethrower, which is area damage. And I chose, I want to say her name is Diamondback. Oh, her name is Black Eyed Billy. Betty. Can't add in more, but I know I'm about to get another one.
Listen, I can get you all the fighting troops you need. But if you meet any talented people in your travels, don't hesitate to sign them up. Now you're the boss here, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to staff it. Well, I can take care of the rank and file, but you're going to want mechanics, medics, an armory officer, that sort of thing. Helping Sheriff Daisy could be a first step. If you impress her, maybe she'll hook you up with some specialists for the base. Meanwhile, anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate. If you want to go to Denver or Aspen, just hop back in your car and go out the way you came in.
Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are gonna need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ. So, what if Great. Lead the way.
So now I have 5 people. When I started before, I only had 2. I didn't, well, 3. I didn't know you could recruit. So this goes to show you how much I know. I got a guy with a flamethrower, then I got a girl who.
Huh. A garage. We get this cleaned out, you can put your truck in here.
So now I got 5 people in my party. When I did my first testing out the game, I was still at 2, and I was further ahead. I was so far ahead, and I couldn't understand it because I was dying because I felt like I didn't have enough people. But now I have 5 people. We'll eventually have 6.
I glowed, but you're all dead.
That saved us a lot of time.
Systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
Just going through my party's skills and attributes right now. I'm very silent when in inventory. I'll be doing a lot of thinking, making sure everything is right. And if it ain't, and I put the point in the wrong thing, I will load. What's up? We're gonna wrap this video up right here. This is my first video of my Wasteland 3's gameplay. I'm gonna wrap it up right here. I'll be back with the next episode on when I travel to my next location, which would be downtown.
Systems active.
So,
Greetings, Rangers.
like and subscribe. Boom 647, link in the description. Ball game.